Wales 17, Argentina 29. Guys, I did not see this coming at all. I predicted Wales by 10 because I genuinely thought that. The form leading in, yes, Argentina were catching a bit of form, a bit of steam rolling into it, but the form throughout the pool stages, Wales were on fire, man. Like I said, that's all the curtain raiser to knockout stages, which is the main event, baby. That's the main show. But yes, people come to watch the curtain raiser or the starter or the first the performing acts at the start, the starting acts. But we want to see the main event, baby. We want to see the main event. Credit to both sets of fans. Man, you could hear them from Australia. Again, two of those great anthems, rugby anthems in world rugby. But just two sets of fans that just love their singing, have so much spirit and passion for the game. They just didn't stop. So much so that the Wales numbers of their kits were falling off. Yaku Paper pulled a hamstring. They had to bring on a second ref. What the hell? Whew. Man, maybe that's why. I said Wales were going to win, still with Yaku Paper being the ref. But credit to both teams, man. It's another great game. Unfortunate for Wales to be going out like for some of their like Dan Bigger, for them to be going out like that. Again, same. You could say the same about Jonathan Sexton. Say the same about some of the French guys. Like, you want to be crowned world champs, you got to beat the best, man. And again, this is just another one of those where you're like, the Southern Hemisphere teams have still got it over the Northern Hemisphere teams, I feel like. Argentina haven't been playing their best rugby, and they come up and almost score double the points. Um, I thought Wales found a bit of space the start of the game on the outside. And I just don't think they capitalized nicely on that. They were finding heaps of space, but then decision making off that wasn't the best, whether it's a bag at executed chip kick or shitty last pass that didn't go to hand. What then I saw, and it might have been part of their game plan, was take them wide, and then play in tight. And that worked nicely with Dan Bigger, then playing an inside ball to George North, who kind of made a half gap offloads, and Dan Bigger scored under the posts. So that might have been part of the game plan, was seeing that there was space on the outside. So kind of luring Argentina into, yeah, we're going to be playing wide, wide, wide. And then they made the break through the middle. I thought Boffelli and Bigger were kicking really well off the tee. Yes, they missed. They missed two kicks early on, but then striking the ball nicely. I think Wales should have capitalized a bit more on opportunities in the first half, because they had all the ball, or a lot of the ball, and they were only up by 4 points. I think it's credit to Argentina's defense, firstly, but then secondly, being able to absorb the pressure, and when they got opportunity to score penalties, if it was only penalties, 2 penalties, Boffelli kicked them. I thought it kind of looked like in the second half. Before I get to that, yeah, like I said, Argentina, strong defense. They felt like they were really well connected on their D, something they've probably been working on largely. And again, I think they were, credit to Argentina, that they were only down by 4 points in that first half, because Wales had all the ball, all the opportunities, and just couldn't capitalize on it. I thought in the first like 10 or so minutes, or 15 minutes in the second half, Wales looked very sluggish around ruck time, very slow, where in the pool stages, man, they were dogs at ruck time. And they just looked very sluggish on their own ball, like getting over the ball. And literally, as I was writing this, Williams darts got the ball, took the ball out of 9, darted, dummied, and went to score under the post. And I was like, maybe they're not. But I think they still were very slow. They turned over the ball very easily, which when you look at their pool stage games, wasn't like that at all. They were dogs fighting for everything. And it could be, that could be the reason that they were tired in this game, that they played their asses off in the pool stages. You don't know, man. Like it's a tough old competition to win the World Cup, man. Every week it's tougher. I do love that in this game, there was a high contact TMO that was called back. And I love how the ref handled it because the Argentinian player came in to clean out a Welsh player. Came in perfectly low, head up, shoulders down. At the last minute, the Welsh guy fell to like his knees, and he got cleaned out like there. And the ref saw that and said, he done everything in his power or might to be correct in his clean, to make it a proper clean, clear clean. And this mitigating factor happened. So nothing came from it. I think there might have been a penalty. Nothing came from it. It's great. It's good to see that. There's still faith. The faith is there that I haven't lost rugby to all these bloody high tackles and things. I thought for Argentina, a shining light was Carreras, the 10, the young 10. He's some man, knows when to take the ball flat, knows when to hang back, was having some good option taking. And I think he's getting good leadership from Sanchez. I mean, someone who's played for 100 times for your country, you want him in your ear telling you what to do. I think that cover tackle on Luis Rizamet from Moroni was a belter, man. That almost saved them the game. They could have shifted the momentum of that game for sure. It was a great tackle. And then, Nicolas Sanchez comes on and steals it at the end there. They intercept and put that nail in the coffin. I feel I keep forgetting how to say his surname. Costello? Sam Costello, I think that's how you say it. The Welsh 10, the youngster, he's been playing great this World Cup. And it sucks to throw intercept, man. It sucks. It's especially when you're trying everything to bring this game back, and that happens. Just the nail in the coffin. Wasn't to be for Wales. Again, it sucks to bow out like that. Not like that. You lost. That's rugby. That's sport sometimes. They played really well in the pool stages, and it just pulled up for them when they needed it to. And that was it for the Welsh, I thought, and for the Wales-Argentina game. So what Argentina go through to play the All Blacks. Sheesh. That's a tough one. They've done it before. They have done it before. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah. But that'll be a tough one, man.